Yes. We were discussing about the correlation receiver during the previous class. Okay. What is correlation receiver? It is a receiver which is designed based on maximum likelihood decoding. The maximum likelihood decoding is stated above, or it is stated over here. This is the estimate. Vector x lies in the region Zi. If you are unable to understand this, what does the receiver is intending to say is set m cap is equal to mi. The receiver is estimating that a message mi would be transmitted if this metric would be maximum. Okay, yadike for that particular message, for k is equal to I, for which particular message this metric would be maximum, that message is being transmitted. That is the meaning of this statement. So this statement has to be converted to the block diagram. So that has been written over here. Okay, so just observe correlation receiver heading in the heading. What we have done is correlation receiver detector. So here the receiver is divided into two parts. The first part is called as the detector, and the second part is called as the vector receiver. Okay, so let me show the diagram of the vector receiver. So this is the diagram of the vector receiver. This along with the previous one, both will constitute the correlation receiver. So in the exam, if they are going to ask, you need to write both diagrams and explain for each block diagram. Okay, so how to remember the explanation or how to give the explanation is as follows. Just observe the basic equation. It requires the x component and the s components. X, small x, refers to the received signal. S refers to transmitted signal. So in the first block, what it is doing is whatever the signal which is received from the antenna or at the front end of the receiver, that would be converted into vector. How it would be converted into vector? By using the very known equation x of t into phi j of t dt. This is how the given signal x of t is converted into vectors. You are having a bank of n product integrators or correlators. That is why the receiver is also called as correlation receiver. So illenagide correlation andre eno, multiplier and an integrator is referred to as a correlator. That is why the name given as correlation receiver. So signal x of t is converted into vectors x1, x2, xn. All these elements constitute the vector capital X. Individual elements are given as x1, x2, xn. Generally, xj is equal to 0 to t, x of t, phi j of t. So this block diagram is going to generate the vector by generating its individual elements. So given this particular vector, using this particular vector, you need to compute this metric, okay, and decide for which particular message this metric would be maximum. That let us start now. Let us go to the next slide. Over here again, I have rewritten the what the maximum likelihood decoding statement. Vector x lies in the region Zi, or set m cap is equal to mi if you are computing the vector. So how to analyze this diagram is for all the messages s1, yes, this happens to be at the receiver. Remember, receiver is going to decide which message was transmitted. So what it will do for each and every message s1, s2, s3, what does this s1 contains? S1 is written, S1 andre ee tara kaniskolbeku. It is a representation of the message which is treated in the form of a point or a vector. Currently we will analyze this in the form of a vector containing n number of elements. So now we have got x from x of t. So x is written as follows. Okay, so sk andre ಏನು, it is nothing but s1 or s2 or sm. Okay, so now what happened? this X along with S1, S2, they are first multiplied and accumulated. What does this multiply and accumulator operation is referred to as? This combined operation is referred to as inner product. So this has been taken from linear algebra word inner product. So the inner product is written over here. It is written over here x1 x2 xn. Inner product andre ಏನ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ mathematically x1 x2 xn and sk1 to skn. It will do matrix multiplication and you are going to get. When you do matrix multiplication, this is a n cross 1 matrix and this is 1 cross n matrix. I hope you understand. So this is what it is going to happen, and finally you are going to have this as the answer because it is just an addition. Okay, so x transpose into sk, it will give you this. Sorry, there was a network glitch from my side. Yeah, am I audible now? Just anybody respond?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let me start sharing the screen. Okay, now we were here. So this particular block, inner product calculator, it is going to compute this. Okay, so that would be observed over here, and that component would be subtracted from the particular signal energy. All that would be stored in this block, and in this block, largest would be selected for which particular message the computed metric is large would be selected, and that particular message would be the transmitted message. Okay, but that would be decided by the receiver. So this is how the block diagram works. Correlation receiver as a vector receiver. So now the next thing, is the different type of receiver. The next type of receiver called as matched filter receiver. So remember one thing. So whatever the receivers we are studying, two types of receivers, correlation and matched filter receiver. Both receivers are based on the maximum likelihood detection. Hope you have understood the correlation receiver. So the next thing is, let us start the matched filter receiver. So matched filter receiver is as follows. This is also a receiver. So here any receiver contains two things. One is the detector part and the other one is the computational part. ಈಗ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ರಿಸೀವರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the correlation receiver, it contains two block diagrams. What was the first block diagram in the correlation receiver? X of t would be converted into the vectors. That is the first block diagram, and the second block diagram is from the vector x you are performing the metric computation and selecting the maximum. So these two are the functional blocks. Currently we are showing two blocks, but these two blocks could be integrated also. You can write in the same page or in the same slide both the blocks, but for the purpose of understanding and following the method which is given in the textbook, so we are using this. Okay, so now getting into the matched filter receiver. So there is a different, what is special in this type of receiver is Just let me explain by going again to the correlation receiver. So what is the method involved in getting the vector or getting the elements of the vector from X? What were you doing? You are having the integrator and multipliers. Multiplier and integrators are the two quantities which are necessary to extract the vector from the received signal. Is there any other method for extracting? Yes. Again, there was a network glitch. Very sorry. So let me start. The conversion of vector, the conversion of signal to vector has been given in this format. Is there any other method? The method is as follows. Just read this here. In this, we are using a a concept called as filtering or matched filtering. So currently, let us not bother about the match. So filter. So what is a filter? It is a system with transfer function. That is the simple meaning of a filter. So what I am going to do is just observe this. This is how I am going to convert the signal to a vector. Over here, I haven't used any multiplier and an integrator. But what is this? This is a particular system. So signal is entering simultaneously through n number of systems. So these systems are called as filters or match filters. Once these signals pass through the system x of t, if it is passing through the systems as follows, the